So in Palworld, we have already looked at quite a lot of mining. We've looked at ore, we've looked at coal, we've looked at sulfur. There's some other resources we've taken a look at, but one thing I haven't covered is the absolute best spot you are going to find if you are looking for refined ingots. Refined ingots are going to be used for crafting weapons in the later game, but it's not just weapons. If we look at the single shot rifle, refined ingots are needed. They're also needed for rifle ammo. But if you look at the ultra spheres, refined ingots are needed for those too. So jumping on my flying mount, if we go up quickly, you're going to see from like looking at my base, on the left hand side you have copper ore, on the right side you have coal. So you have both resources in this one place. And if we take a look at the map, this is right here in this section here. So from the Plateau of Beginnings, if you head up north past the Desolate Church and everything, you come up past the Gobfin's Turf. Over here, right here on the map, this is where you want to set up your base. So what I've done with this base is, if we jump off the jet dragon quick, I've got the pal bed so they actually have somewhere to sleep. I've got a couple of hot springs so they can relax and recover their sanity. I've got a couple of berry plantations with a feed box down here so that when they get hungry, they have the ability to eat berries. You can see there are a lot of them. So that's everything you need. Food, somewhere to sleep, and you also need sanity recovery. And then your pals are going to be in good condition. So what we're going to do is we are going to head into our pal box and we're going to grab the pals that I want to do the mining. So Anubis is going to be really, really good for this. I would say Dig Toys, but the problem with Dig Toys is if I can actually find him in my pal box, he's really, really good. Level 3 mining, but that's only when you have him in your party. If he's assigned to your base, every time he spins on the rocks, it deals 1 damage. If he's in your party, actually in your team, and you summon him, then he deals like 17 to 20 damage, like every second that he's spinning. But not only that, because of that spin, Dig Toys gets hungry really, really fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 Anubis in this base. I've got 2 that have Sirius, so they've got better work speed rates. But if we pop all 4 of these in, they're going to go round and they're just going to mine all of the resources. So all of the copper you're going to get, all of the coal you're going to get. So in terms of the pals that are going to help out with this is you're going to need something like a Ragnarhawk, or you can use Nightwing. So as Anubis is going over and destroying these, you're going to have your birds that come in and they're going to pick up the materials and they're going to transport them into your chests. And then once they've done all of their work, they've started mining the ore, they've started mining the coal, and they're putting it in your chests. All you've got to do is use an improved furnace, a pal that's got, like I'd say, quite high kindling. Use that pal, cook up the ore and the coal, and you've got a load of refined ingots. There might be some issues with the base. There seems to be some problems with the pals in this game. So if there are problems, say you disappear somewhere else, you come back and they're all standing still, you can go AFK, you can leave them to do their own thing whilst you're away. Or what I like to do if there are any problems with the pals is I put them all back into the pal box. So I just hover over them and just right click and it puts them in the like an empty slot. And then just put them all back into the base and they should sort of correct themselves. What I'm going to do is leave it for 5 minutes or so. I will come back and we'll see exactly how much we get. At the moment, we've got 47 ore. And over here, we have 32 coal. So we are back and you can see that Anubis are hard at work. I believe they are doing really, really well. I think it's actually my transport in the Ragnarhawk that can't actually keep up. So if I quickly run over here, I'm going to grab some of this to help out. I'm going to put all this coal in the box. I might as well grab that while I'm there as well. So I'm going to put coal over here and I will put the ore in the other one. So looking in here, we have 92 coal. That's up from 32 if I remember correctly. So that's 60 extra in a few minutes. And yeah, the ore's gone up to 137. There's also a little bit of coal in there too. So the Anubis are doing really, really well. They're a lot better in a base than Dig Toys. Like so much better. And there's a load of coal lying around here too. So the only things to really take note of is Anubis is a level 47 capture in the Scorching Beach unless you breed. So in terms of getting Anubis, you are going to want to breed a Pen King and a Bushy. That's available as soon as you are able to breed. If you get a Pen King and a Bushy, put them together, you will get Anubis. But not only that, this base that we have is quite high up, so you're going to need a flying mount. If we have a look, it's like right on top of this. So yeah, very, very high up. But that was a look at an automated refined ingot farm. I'm going to say it's automated because they do all the work for you in terms of the mining. All you need to do is just gather the resources, stick them in a chest even, because the improved furnace can take them straight from a chest. And then you just need to set a kindling power onto the improved furnace, and that is going to cook up all of your refined ingots. So really, really good for like mid to late game for weapons and for spheres and everything like that. And what we're going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about this farm in the comments. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.